So welcome everyone. Welcome to the Issuu Academy #1. My name is Jana and I will walk you through today's workshop. So today we will be talking about how to get started with Issuu. I believe this workshop is useful for everyone who is brand new to Issuu, as well for those who, for example, took over the Issuu account from their former colleague. It is also, I would say, very suitable for everyone who just wants to understand all the functionalities that Issuu has. So let's get started. The Issuu Academy is a webinar series divided into 2 days. So we are back to the old format where on Tuesday we cover how to get started. So how to create your documents if you don't have any, or if you want to start with some new publications to get these on Issuu and you do not have the content. Then I will talk a bit more about how to add links and videos inside, so you have this interactive experience of your publication. And we will also cover how to share your content, because it is not just about uploading your publication on Issuu, but you probably also want to share it with your audience or embed it on your own website. So we will be talking about such features as Issuu templates. So these are templates that we offer on Issuu to everyone. We have 11 of these templates. We will also talk about the ability to upload your publication directly from Canva. So this is a new integration that we have in case you're using Canva. You probably noticed. In case you're just wondering where else I can create my content, it can be Canva too. And then you can, with easy integration of the Issuu account and Canva, you can send the publication directly to Issuu. And then we will, of course, be talking about how to share your content. So you can share your publication, of course, as the URL, which is most probably why you found Issuu, that you do not need to share the PDF, that you can just share the link to the flipbook. I will be talking about Fullscreen video link, which is a feature available on our paid plans. But in case you are on our starter or premium or optimum plan, I would always suggest using the Fullscreen video link. This is the one that opens the publication in Fullscreen. I will show you a couple of examples, and I will show you how to create one. And of course, we will be talking about the link editor. So the ability to add links on Issuu or video. So if you have a video that is hosted on YouTube or Vimeo, you can add these inside of the publication. Tomorrow, we will be talking more about how to use Issuu like a pro. So more advanced options of how to share your content. So it is the PDF that you upload on Issuu, and then you can also recreate it into other formats. So not just the flipbook, but you can recreate it into smaller individual pieces of article stories. You can recreate it into visual stories, into a GIF. So we have this integration also with MailChimp, and we also have QR codes. So this is something that we will be covering tomorrow. So in case you would like to register for that one, just go to issuu.com/webinars and register for the Wednesday workshop. So you will get the direct link to join the workshop. But let's get started with some housekeeping. I can see more people joined since I opened this workshop. So you will all be muted throughout the workshop, but in case you have any questions, just click on this Q&A. This one is better compared to chat, because all Q&A questions get stored, so I can get back to you, for example, after the workshop, in case you have some I need to follow up and get you some more information. But that's the best way of how to ask the questions. I look at the questions throughout the workshop, so please ask whatever might be unclear. I will try to show you directly once I'm demoing everything. Of course, if there are still some questions unanswered at the very end, I will get to these and answer these before we say goodbye. So the agenda for today, we will be talking about how to create your content and how to optimize it with links. So I will be covering the Issuu templates that we have on Issuu, the new Canva integration, so you can send documents directly from Canva, and we will also be talking about how to add links and videos. So on Issuu, we have our own link editor, but in case you add the links directly inside of the PDF, that's also possible to make the links live. And we will also be talking about sharing and embedding of your publication. So every time you see this green star next to a feature, it means that we are talking about a paid feature. Why it is important? It is important because we are offering 30% discount for all workshop attendees that would like to jump on premium annual. So we have this offer that you can pay 30% plus on your first year. So I will be revealing the code at the very end in case you're interested in the premium plan, premium annual. You can get 30% off on your first year in case you attended the workshop. So let's get started. Let me first tell you a bit more about the creation process in case you don't have your own publication. We have all these templates on Issuu, 11 of these: book, magazine, portfolio, catalog, report, manual, and some other. You can always preview these in case you like them. You can download them and then you can edit them with PowerPoint, Google Slides, or Keynote. Then what you just need to do is you need to export the publication as PDF when you will be uploading the publication on Issuu. So we have all these Issuu templates in case you want to see or use more templates. Canva is an amazing product, and now we also have this integration with Canva. So once you are done with the publication, with editing everything, replacing the images and editing the text, then you can easily connect Issuu with Canva and then send the publication to Issuu. It will be then saved as a draft on Issuu, and then you can go ahead and you can upload the draft, publish the draft, and it will be publicly available. So yeah, either the Issuu templates or Canva or any other tool you might be using InDesign. If InDesign is way too complex for you, I would always suggest Canva as the right tool to create your content. Some other tips when preparing your document for upload: the Issuu Reader is responsive, so it adapts to various sizes of the pages that you upload on Issuu. And also in here are all the file types listed. Of course, the most common and the easiest one for us to convert everything properly is PDF. So if you can, always remember to export your publication as PDF before uploading it to Issuu. Also, remember the correct layout. It should look like a single page layout publication before you upload it on Issuu. And from there, we automatically convert it to a double page spread. So then it has this magazine look. If you upload your publication with the magazine look already, it will then result in 4 pages, which is probably something that you do not want to have. So always remember to have the publication in a single page layout, like on this slide. And another tip when uploading your publication on Issuu, just make sure that the title of the PDF is something that you're comfortable with. So, and when I say title of the PDF, I mean the title of the PDF on your device. So you can see in this case, it says Issuu ArtsMag, and you can also see it was used in the URL. Sometimes I see that it says, for example, Issuu ArtsMag final version proofread number 5. Then it will appear in the URL. So just make sure that the title is something that you want to appear in the URL. You can always rename the publication before uploading to Issuu, right? And what's next? You probably want to make it a bit more dynamic, more interactive. So remember to add the links and videos. There are 2 ways of adding links, or 3 ways actually, of adding links and videos. Either you can add links before you upload the publication on Issuu. So in this case, I have an example on Canva. You just add the link, and these will then be clickable on Issuu. We also have a feature called detected links. This basically means that in case you have a website address or email address, and these are not hyperlinked, these are not clickable, what we can do on Issuu, or the system can do, it can detect these website addresses or email addresses, like in this example under info at in the loop mag. So this is basically just a text that got detected as a link, as an email link. So this is something, again, on our premium plan. It can make your life easier in case, you know, there are, I don't know, there's 100 website addresses and email addresses inside of your publication. You do not have these hyperlinked you do not want to do it one by one, the system can do it for you. So that's before uploading on Issuu. We also have the link editor that I mentioned before. That's a feature on Issuu. You can add just the normal links, normal web links. You can also add a video that can either play in overlay, and these videos have to be hosted on YouTube or Vimeo. And these can either play in overlay, so that's available on all plans. If you want to add the video directly on the page and embed it, it can also autoplay, and that's a feature available only on our premium plan. So the ability to add the video directly on the page, so it plays there, that can only be possible on the premium plan. What you can also add is a shopping link. This is basically a normal link with a shopping cart icon over it. I will show you an example of how that looks like. And we also have these go to page links, the table of content links. This can be super valuable for anyone who gets to the table of content and they want to get directly to a particular article, to a particular product, for example, to a particular interview that you have inside of your publication. They can click on that link, on that go to page link, and then they will be sent to, let's say, page 68. One important note with this, though, is that in case you at any time in the future decide to re-upload the publication, and this can be because you have a typo in the publication, for example, or you change the prices in case it is a catalog, in case it is a real estate brochure, you want to let people know that that particular house has been sold, for example. So in case you need to edit the publication, you do it outside of Issuu, and then you will be able to re-upload the publication. With that, though, these links that you added with our link editor will be removed. We are thinking about changing this. This is something we are looking into, but currently it works that in case you re-upload the publication, these links will be removed. So that's something to keep in mind. What you can do as a workaround kind of is you can add the links, like in this example 1A, you can add the links directly inside of the PDF, and these will never be removed. If the links are in the PDF, these will just stay there. So that might be a workaround for you. And then you can, of course, turn the videos into, for example, the video links into the video playing embedded or autoplay. That will not be so much work, but in case you have 100 links added with the Issuu link editor, these will unfortunately be removed. So that's just one note to remember. And then the most important step, I would say, is sharing. So of course, you can take the publication and put it on your own website. This is beneficial in case you want to keep traffic on your website. People can be flipping through the pages, the links will be working in there, and you basically keep the readers on your own website. You do not send them to Issuu. Everything is happening on your own site. So that's why embedding can be useful. Also, your website then looks a bit more dynamic, more interactive. It then has this nice look with the publication embedded in there as a flipbook that people can be flipping through. So this is the embed. I will show you how to create one. I will also show you a couple of other examples. In case you want to share the publication link, you can either share the link to the publication on Issuu, but in case you are on our paid plan, I would always recommend using the Fullscreen reader link. This one, when someone clicks on it, it will open in Fullscreen with no distractions. Also, if you are on our basic or starter plan, there are some ads around. If you want to remove these, you need to jump on the premium plan. You can see that the reader is bigger. This is still on issuu.com, the publication page itself. Another thing that I wanted to show you is the difference between the publication link on Issuu. You can see there are some read more suggestions or similar to this can be some other publishers' content. If you want to avoid that, always remember to recreate your publication into Fullscreen reader link. I just got a question about the download option. So if you're on a premium plan, you can also enable your readers to download the publication. So that's also possible on the publication page on Issuu, or in the full screen video link as well. In the top left corner, there is this download icon. So again, that's available only on our premium plan, that people will be able to download the publication both from the full screen reader as well as from the publication link. And if embedded, let me see. Okay, we don't. It was not enabled for this publication, but the download icon will be there as well. But with this, I just wanted to highlight the full screen video link. If you're on our paid plans, always use the full screen reader. You can customize the background color, and it just looks so much cleaner compared to when you share the link to Issuu. And let's get started now. Let me demo everything. Let me show you a couple of examples. So first, we will be talking a bit more about how to create the publication and optimize it with links and videos. And in the second part of the demo, I will show you where you can find the publication link to Issuu, where you can find the full screen video link, how you can customize it with the background and everything else. And I will also show you how to embed. So let's get started. With all the templates that we have on Issuu. So once you're on your publisher workspace, you can see that we have all these templates available. What I'm going to show you today is, for example, the report one. So you can preview how everything looks like. You can also open it in full screen. If you like this one, you can go ahead and you can download it. And then you will be able to edit it either with PowerPoint, with Google Slides, or with Keynote. I got this question, what I suggest, maybe I really like Google Slides, so I would use Google Slides for that. But let me also show you in with Keynote, or in case you have PowerPoint, you can use PowerPoint. So in here, you can basically edit everything, right? Edit the text, move the images, replace the images, replace whatever you do not like to be in there. And once you will be done, just click on export to PDF. And it will be exported as a PDF. From there, what you can do is if you go in here, you click on your device, you find it in here, and you upload it. In case you do not like any of the templates in here and you don't have any other document, what I suggested is using Canva. So yeah, I would also like to show you another annual report, but you can see that Canva has a variety of different designs, different templates, depending on what you need to create. I've already prepared one. As I said before, I prepared an annual report. You go there. So here it is. Again, you can edit everything in here. Move stuff. If you go under elements, for example, you will be able to use some different images. Rewrite everything, move stuff up and down. Add links inside, of course. And if you're happy with the look, you can go ahead, click on share. Just remember to connect Issuu and Canva. You will be able to find it under apps. And here I already have it connected, so you can either send it directly to Issuu, or you can also download it as PDF print. In this case, I'm going to show you the integration. So basically, with the integration, everything will be sent to Issuu directly. So if we go back to my Issuu account, so the Issuu annual report with the blue pig is in there. Always remember to add the description. That's good for your SEO because we send everything to Google for Google to have it indexed. If you do not want it to be publicly available, you can always publish it as unlisted, and then basically only people who you share the direct link with will have access to. You can always buy additional unlisted add-on of 100 or 500 additional unlisted. In general, you have one by default, but if you want it to be publicly available, just click on public. You can also schedule it ahead. This is again a premium feature. You can enable downloading. You can enable detected links. So if there's just text, either for website addresses or emails, we can have these detected for you. And if you're happy with the look, you can go ahead and you can publish the content. We go back also to drafts because there should be butterflies and heroes. It is in here. Just edit the title again. Add the description. In here, you can enable it for downloads. Turn the detected links on. You can also select the back day. This is basically for you to order the publications on your profile page. If you want to push something at the very bottom, then just select some old date. I won't be using this one right now, but if I go ahead and if I publish now, it is live. So let me go back to overview. I can see both of these publications have been published, but I will be using this one to go ahead. So this is it. This is what we just created. You can always view it live. So this is the annual report and how everything looks. You remember I added the website address in here, but just as a text. But because I have the links detection on, it detected the website, and I added one in here. But I added this as a hyperlink. So this is the difference. This is the difference between these two. This one has been like actively added inside as a hyperlink, right? While this one has been just detected. If I turn it off, and if I publish the changes, it should stop working. So let's have a look. All right, you can see it stopped working. So this is the link detection that I talked about before that can save some time for you. But what I want to show you now is how to add links and videos with our link editor. So what I will actually be using is I will add the links or the videos at the last page. So in here, you can see it can play in overlay, embedded inside of the publication, or it can also be embedded and autoplay. I have this video that I will be using. Let me save it. So I want to show you how how a video that plays directly in the page looks like, and what is the difference between a video playing just in overlay. And let me see if we have table of content inside. Unfortunately not, but I'm going to use this anyway. The go to page links. So this one I will to page number 4, And we also have the go to page links, right? So in case it is a catalog, not in this case, but if you want to send people to a particular eShop, that's what you probably want to use to tell people that they are basically being sent somewhere to shop. Always remember to click on save. And if we go ahead and if we publish changes, it will appear in here. So let's have a look. This is the go to page link. If I click in here, I will be sent to page number 4. What else we added? We added the shopping link, right? So this will send people to that eShop. And we also added the videos. So we added the video that plays directly on the page. And the one that plays in overlay. So you can see that the video that is embedded on the page is basically covering part of the page, while this one is just an icon. If I click on it, it will play in overlay. So it depends on what design you prefer. There's a question, why is it muted? So some browsers do not allow you to autoplay a video unmuted. So yeah, that's just by default. If you want people to have it played unmuted, then what you should do is and let me go there. You should just have it embedded in publication and not autoplay. Remember to save, to publish changes, and hopefully it will now be without autoplaying. Yeah, so you can see if I click on play, it will be unmuted. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening now. It should be unmuted. Yeah. Well, this one should be playing unmuted. Okay. So that's how to add links and then sharing. So if we go under share, you either have the shareable links in here. What I would rather suggest you to do is to go on this purple share button. If you click on there, you have the publication link, you have the full screen reader link. Again, the difference basically, I have it in here. This is the link to the publication on Issuu, but there are these read more and similar too. If you want to avoid this, always remember to recreate it into full screen. How to get there? Go under full screen sharing in the left-hand menu, either here or full screen sharing in here. If you click on that, if you click on customize, you will be sent to the full screen reader link editor. You can select the different starting page. It doesn't have to be page number 1. It can be single page layout, but I prefer double page layout for this one. You can have the pages auto flip. You can select any color that you want to have in the background. If you want to add a logo, the logo just needs to be hosted somewhere. Then just paste the link, the URL link of the logo, and it will then appear in the top left corner. And you can also promote 4 of your latest publications. It will just show read for more up here. And if you take this link and share it anywhere, people will get this enhanced version of the publication in full screen, which is, as you can see, very, very different to the one that you get just if you send people to your publication on Issuu with some like other suggestions. So that's the publication link, the link to full screen that I suggest always using. And you can also embed the publication on your website. You can take the reader and put it on your website. Again, you can select the background color that you want to use, starting page, pages can auto flip. By default, I would suggest use the responsive one. So it adapts to the size of the device and screen width. And if you are on premium plan, you can remove this powered by Issuu. And again, you can promote 4 of your latest publications, which will appear here under read for more. It will always be the 4 latest. And that's embedding. What you need to do then is take this code, give it to your IT person, and if they put it on the website, it will the flipbook will appear in there. And now let me show you a couple of examples of the embeds. So we can start with that. So you can see this is not Issuu. This is the user's own website and how the publications look like embedded with the download icon in here. If you enable downloading, I really like this one because I like the background colors of the embeds. So this is how the embeds can look like. The reader can always open it in full screen and flip through the pages like this. So one example of the publication being embedded, another one now wedding magazine, I believe, but with a lot of links inside, right? And another one that I want to show you, Crown Imperial and their brochure with table of content links that send directly to particular pages. And they actually have a video that is playing in overlay. So the benefit of the videos is that instead of saying you can show people, and this can be, this is like a showroom tour. It can be to show your readers and your viewers what is behind the scene, how the product is being created, for example, meet the team, anything like that. So that's why I believe this can be beneficial. Also, people stay on your website longer if they watch a video like this, which can also be good for your SEO, right? And again, it gives it a bit more interactive and dynamic experience. Yeah, so this is embedding. We also talked about full screen reader link and why this one can be beneficial. I think it is much better user experience with this. We talked about links, about the go-to page links, about shopping links, about videos, the ability to enable downloading. I cannot see any questions right now, so let me go back to the presentation because we are running out of time, but if there's anything, please ask. I mentioned the promo for everyone who would like to jump on premium annual. So we have 30% off on the first year from today's workshop, what we covered and what is available on the premium plan. Embedding on your website, you can recreate your publication into full screen. That's not possible on our free basic plan. You also have no ads around the reader and in full screen, so no popping up advertisement. That's again premium plan. Videos directly on the pages of the publication, so they play directly on the page. You can enable downloading. You can schedule your publication ahead, and you have the detected links feature available. It can detect all the website links and email addresses. In case you are interested in this one, you can either. I have a promo code before you upgrade. You can also wait for a follow-up email that we will be sending on a Friday. So there will be a link for you. And if you click that link, you can upgrade to premium annual with 30% off directly. The code is workshops 30 in case you do it manually, but I have a promo code. So here is the code workshops 30 to get 30% off on premium annual for the first year. And yeah, so thanks for joining today on Issuu. We have this motto, create one, share everywhere. So today we talked about sharing your publication as a link or to have it embedded. Tomorrow we will be talking more about all the additional features that we have. So article stories, visual stories, GIF that you can also send directly to MailChimp in case you are sending out newsletters. We will also be talking about how to create a QR code of your publication, so then everyone can scan it and it will then show the publication on their phone. And we will be also covering statistics tomorrow. So in case you're interested, in case you haven't registered for that one, please go to issuu.com/webinars, and in there is Issuu Academy #2. So just remember to register in order to get the webinar invitation. There will be a post-webinar survey, so please fill it in and let me know in case this was helpful, in case there are any other topics that you would like us to cover either during Issuu Academy or during some bigger webinars topic that our marketing is hosting, this is super helpful for me to hear what you think. And again, I cannot see any more questions. I will stay on for a couple of minutes just to see if everything was clear for you. Again, thanks for joining. Remember to join us tomorrow. Register for tomorrow's webinar. Thanks for joining today, and good luck with publishing to all of you, and hope to see most of you tomorrow. Bye.